Hi, I'm Tony Ennis from Impact Sales Performance. Welcome to the series of short videos that I've created to help sales and account management professionals accelerate their results. In these videos, I'm sharing tips, best practices, and strategies that you can implement right away to up your game and experience better performance. In this video, I'm sharing another prospecting best practice, and that is social selling. What is social selling? Well, it's just the act of building relationships as part of the sales process. In the past, we used to call this networking. Now, that networking is just being done through social media platforms like LinkedIn. But why is this important to do? Well, according to LinkedIn, those business development professionals who engage in social selling create more opportunities, they're more likely to meet or exceed their quota, and they outperform their colleagues who fail to engage in social selling. So if you're in sales or account management and you're not engaged in social selling, you're actually impeding your own performance. But how do we get started? Well, there's 3 best practices that I'd like to share with you today. And the first is to establish your professional brand. How do we do that? Well, think about your social media profile as a billboard, a beacon that speaks to your ideal client profile. Now, if you don't remember what ideal client profile is, go back and watch video number 7. Anyway, you want to use professional imagery that projects an intentional image. Think about your ideal client profile and the brand character that would appeal to them. Do you want to project an image that is approachable, serious, funny, tough, intelligent? Whatever is most appealing to your ideal client profile, that's the image that you want to project. And when you speak about yourself and what you do in your profile, it's important to put that within the context of what you do for your clients. Think about delivering a we message, not just a me message. Now, the second best practice is to find the right people. And there's one really important thing to do here. Make sure that you're connected to everybody that you know. Friends, family, neighbors, coworkers, customers. It's important that your online network resembles your offline network. Final best practice. We have to engage that network. Think about your network as a community. People that are working together to help one another. So if you're as part of a community and you want to help others, you can like their posts and you can comment on their posts. Both shows that you are supporting their message. And when you do that, they're inclined to reciprocate. Now, the next step is it's a really good thing for you to post, and this can be uncomfortable for some sellers and account managers. The reason is it can be awkward to put yourself out there. We can be self-conscious about putting our messages, our thoughts, our images out there and let other people react to them. Don't let your discomfort determine your strategy. Go ahead, put yourself out there and let your community respond favorably. And the final thing is, once they do, then you can engage in a one-on-one dialogue with them through direct messaging. Now, this concept is so important that I'm going to break down each of these 3 best practices in separate videos coming up. I hope this video has just encouraged you to think about stepping into the world of social selling. I appreciate you following along, and if my colleagues or I here at Impacts can help you with your social selling strategy or support your success in any way possible, we'd love to hear from you. You can follow along on my various social media channels, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.